Wow, Wally here. Guys, I'm hoping these sawhorses that I made the other day are going to make this process a little bit easier. That is my hope, my cunning plan. Stay tuned. There's a nice one there. Okay, so guys, yes, my cunning plan to get myself off the ground. Jesus, with the ropes, guys, was to make these sawhorses. That was part of the plan. Okay, so they seem fairly steady. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to middle this one up and see how I get on. I'm going to take some of these nubs off first. Start to make it a little bit more difficult. Right. Oh, frick-a-dickety. Frick-a-dickety. That has to be cushioned somehow, doesn't it? How many times can you walk into the one bloody rope? Okay, so this is my cunning plan, right? Look, I have my board. Just gonna set it up like that. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So I have it sort of figured out, right? My first cut is always 3 inches. What happens there is that's allowing for this board and the depth of the screws into the wood. Boom, 100%. And what I'm realizing is that you don't need to put double screws in all the time. One is enough. Hey, Bruno. Right. Yeah, I'll get past that tree. Okay. Gotta set this at 3 inches. My God of Almighty, what a difference that makes. It is unbelievable. Oh, except for that rope. Except for that rope. That is unreal. Guys, that's unreal. No more crawling in the dirt for me. When doing this, obviously I crawl in the dirt for fun a lot anyway, so where did that other one go in? Yeah. Let's have a look. Hey Bruno. That's nice. Oh, that. Guys, that's lovely, isn't it? I'm going to try and mill all these. Well, I'm going to try and mill the first 3 anyway today. plus this one, and this is going to be siding, okay, so I'm going to mill this thinner. What's up there, Bruno? So I'm going to try 1/2 inch thick and see if it's too floppy. I'm hoping 1/2 inch is the sweet spot. Let us see. Let us see. Do you know, it's a bit floppy. It gets fine, but it's a bit floppy. I think I might just go with 3/4 inch and keep it at 3/4 inch. I'll do this one actually. I'll do this one. Do this one, see how I get on. Fine, it's fine. Look, when you think about it, right, so most siding you're getting is going to go, hey Bruno, is only going to be 1/2 inch anyway, isn't it? 3, 3, 3, lucky numbers. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Should have fueled up before I started. Bugger. It is me, Wally. Right, that is what I have got out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to get one more out of it, guys, to tell you the truth, and I would say that would do it. It is elevated, it is much easier, like a million times easier, I have to say, but you still have the same issues. You still have you still need to block this up somehow so that the saw doesn't interfere with your your block doesn't interfere. What do you call these things? Your sawhorse doesn't interfere with your saw, right? So some chocks or something, or some blocks, maybe if I bored holes into this, no, then they would just fill up with sawdust, wouldn't it? That wouldn't work either. Anyway, something for the, hey Bruno, something to think about, you know what I mean? So I'm going to see if I can get one more out of this, and then it's probably going to be too flexible. So unless, what I was thinking was running 2 4x2s, so that you could just screw them on, so then this just sort of sat up a wee bit more, so that there's about like a 2-inch gap in between the 4x2s, and then so that the sort of the round part of the log sat down into that. Yeah, I don't know, but then that would depend on the log, wouldn't it? Let's do it. before this all goes horribly wrong. Okay, that's it. Okay, so except for that bit of messing at the end, guys, that was extremely successful. This makes so much of a difference. It is so much easier just to stand like this with the saw in your hand than to be bending over and kneeling on the ground and doing all that stuff, guys. So I think the 1/2 inch is probably enough for siding and probably for a little bit of roofing as well. So it's light, it's not structural, it's just sitting on top, you know. So happy bloody days, you know. And you do end up with these little spare pieces that you can use for something as well. Anywho, guys, thanks for watching. This milling is so bloody addictive. Stay frosty.